are for you from her heritage. So, oh, these are so good. A friend of mine gave me these the other night. Isn't that nice?
Mm-hmm.
Mrs. Brooks gave these to me. So pretty. And they are beautiful, and I need to add water to them, but they are beautiful. So this is February, and February is known for what? We said this last week.
Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Now, a lot of people, when you do some research about St. Valentine, you find that there were actually several St. Valentines. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
So there
Learned something new.
There were several St. Valentines, and each of them were martyred for different reasons. So they gave their life up for somebody else. And it was for something they truly cared about and believed in. So, but isn't it funny that from that has grown this big holiday of Valentine's Day? And now we don't give our lives, but we give cards and candy and flowers. And so that's who St. Valentine was. Now you can do some research on it. I haven't done a lot of research, just a little bit to know that there was more than one, and there's a lot of conflicting reports out there as to who St. Valentine was and which one actually it's. So I guess it's named after all of them because they all gave their.
Stomach is having issues. Sorry.
They all gave their life for a cause, which I began thinking, what if, there's a verse in the Bible that says, no greater love has this than one lay down his life for his friends. Mm-hmm. And so what if, we have a St. Valentine in our life? Did you ever think about that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Aw. Laid down his life for us.
He laid down his life for us. He was martyred for what he did what his father asked him to do. And so Valentine's Day this year, whatever you choose to give, whether you give flowers, whether you give a card, give something.
Quality time.
Yes, quality time, acts of service. But on Valentine's Day, it should be unconditional. Never expecting anything in return. Never expecting anything. And we just got done with Christmas, where we talk about that at Christmas all the time. But it seems like Valentine's Day comes around, and a lot of times, something. Okay, girls, I'm going to be speaking to you because I'm going to make this real. Girls expect it. I deserve it. And that's not what it's about.
That's like a competing thing, though, too.
It is.
This is what my boyfriend got me. This is what my boyfriend got me.
Yeah, it becomes a competition. And anytime we give, it should be given unconditionally and sacrificially. And not saying that we don't like to receive, because I like to receive. But we need to guard against, I think, it being demanded. Because giving is something that needs to be unconditional.
Yep.
All I did was talk this whole time, and you haven't said hardly anything.
That was good.
You've been my hype girl this whole time.
That's good. That's good.
We have a dog down here who's desperately trying to get through.
Oh, nope, he's happy. Sitting in my lap. That was good. This is also a blog post that she wrote a year ago.
Oh, we could put the link on there.
Yeah, we'll put the link on so you can read.
No, it was in 2010.
2010? A while ago.
That would have been 8 years ago.
So we can put the link in.
I put this blog up 8 years ago, this particular one on Valentine's Day. It's very short, so we'll put the written one on there. And it's, so we'll share it with you. So Valentine's, give something, but when you give unconditionally. Mm-hmm. And be willing to lay down your life for those you love and those around you.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
But
that's very good.
You can give flowers too because they're beautiful. I'm looking at my roses right now and they're absolutely gorgeous. My friend Kathy gave me just out of the blue. She even let me pick them out. She says, "Come here." She goes, "Which are your favorite?" And I went over and I'm like, "These ones are my favorite." So she goes, "Okay, I'm buying them for you."
That's sweet. What are you? These dogs are crawling everywhere.
Who's behind me?
Maisie. This guy's on our laps. Maisie's right behind her. That's our life.
These dogs are getting no Valentines.
Is she? doing?
I have no idea. What is she doing?
She's about to climb on the piano. Do you see her?
No, she could fall. Is what's going to happen. Oh, here she comes. There she is.
There she is, right there.
Find Maisie.
Oh my word.
Maisie.
What does she see?
I don't know.
Huh.
Ow. Ow. That hurt.
She's like, I want to be in the vlog too.
She could jump right on top of Jordy and freak him out. Okay, this is
Well.
getting boring for everybody. So
Happy Valentine's Day.
happy Valentine's Day. And
Tune in
give
next week.
unconditional. Oh, next week we're doing baking with Aunt Brenda.
Yay! So it's
And we're
be
gonna do a
real fun.
Valentine treat.
Oh my word.